Recent developments in machine learning have made it possible for large language models to understand and generate human-like text. We work closely with ocean scientists and harness the capabilities of LLMs in creating an interactive interface for exploring and analyzing the FathomNet Ocean Creature Database. In this video, we introduce fathomgpt, which uses LLMs to understand the natural language prompt to determine what functions it will need to call. It predicts the requested output type from the prompt to decide whether to do image similarity search, generate visualizations, or fetch data. In this case, the user wants to fetch the highest quality images of deep sea creatures. First, fathomgpt needs to call the name resolution function to look up the scientific names. It can use scientific names, common names, or even descriptions of the creature to retrieve the images. We leveraged LLMs to generate knowledge graphs from worms and Wikipedia data, and use graph alignment between the user prompt and the knowledge graphs of each species to determine the list of species that match this description. It will then pass the scientific names into the query generation function. We use LLMs fine-tuned to handle text-to-SQL tasks for the FathomNet database to convert the natural language prompt into an SQL query. Finally, it displays the images sorted by the bounding box size. The user can review data cards with annotated images and information about the creature. fathomgpt can also use geometric patterns to search for species that have similar patterns as the target creatures. First, it can select the target from the background using the segment anything model. Secondly, after selecting the targeted individual out, we can use color differentiation to extract the patterns and construct a pattern database. Finally, we use these patterns to run similarity search with a convolutional neural network to find the species with similar patterns in the FathomNet database. Since our system retains memory of previous prompts, the user can make follow-up queries, facilitating a conversational interface to a scientific database. For example, they can prompt fathomgpt to generate a scatter plot of the temperature and pressure levels for all of the creatures from the previous result. Our interface makes it easy to generate interactive charts from the data, allowing ocean scientists to make comparisons between species or find patterns and outliers. The user could use it to craft queries for complex visualizations. For example, they could ask it to plot the locations of two different species on a map, have it color-coded, and use different point sizes based on the depths. And ocean scientists can also locate regions with high concentrations of a particular species, helping them determine where to go to collect additional image samples. fathomgpt is not only useful for ocean scientists, but also for casual users who are interested in sea creatures. Let's say the user got stung by a jellyfish while at the beach. They can use our interface to find out what type of jellyfish it is and what they should do. Our image similarity search functionality allows users to find images from FathomNet by uploading their own image. It will use cosine similarity to compare the uploaded image to the images from the database to get the ones that are the most visually similar. The user thinks two of these species look similar to the jellyfish that they saw, so they can further narrow it down by asking some general questions. Our system uses GPT 3.5 to generate answers to these prompts. Once they're confident about the species, they can ask about what to do after they got stung by this type of jellyfish. In summary, by combining natural language processing and image processing, our interface provides a comprehensive experience for users to analyze and explore the FathomNet Ocean Creature Database. Please see our paper for additional details about the fathomgpt platform and for further examples of how researchers can use fathomgpt for understanding ocean science data.